So when I finally rolled up on the beach, I landed my kite and everything, and I started wandering around trying to find the boat for the resort that I was staying at. This was one of the people that I had met, and she was very nice. And she said, "Oh yeah, Valampuri boat usually goes down in this area, down down here." I thought, okay, cool. It was actually further downwind than I had already kite surfed, so I wanted to relaunch my kite, surf downwind to meet up with the resort, so they knew where I was, whatnot. I still couldn't find them actually for a long time, but oh well. Worst case scenario, I guess, I don't know. Find somebody that has a tuk-tuk or something, or a boat, and you hitch a ride or something. But I did get back in the water. Eventually, I did find the boat. I kind of searched around. I did find them, and all was good. So after I pumped up my kite a bit more, it was losing a bit of air. And I tried the foil board, so kite foiling. I got a coconut, and pretty disappointed. This particular foil board for this lagoon, you can see the stalk on it from the board top to the fin at the bottom. It's too big. It's just too tall. It keeps on hitting the bottom, so that was very frustrating. And my colleagues, online, if you watch their YouTube videos, they'll tell you the same thing, that gear and foiling is actually really, really important. It's much less important when it comes to kite surfing or some other sports, but it is extremely important to have the right setup with a kite and the foil, or a wing and the foil. Foiling just in general is a much more precise sport, and that's something that I knew, but you work with what you got, and what's convenient for you when you're traveling. And in this case, I thought, we'll give it a try. Tried it. It did not work out this time around. Yeah, the little island is gone, the little sandbar. That's where I launched from. There's a little sandbar there. I can just feel that prop going right through the mud. It's dragging in the mud. But this is nice. We don't have to walk so far. This is where I was yesterday, actually. We took a boat, so now I'm on the scooter. Another good day for kite surfing. But this is better than it was at this time yesterday. Or pretty similar, maybe a little bit better. Everybody thinks that the wind's not going to come up till later today, but if you want to get out here early, there's still plenty of wind right now. It's the perfect time to be out here. Yeah, plenty of wind right now. This guy with what looks like a fly surfer out there. It's awesome. Yeah, you guys can see the white caps. Alright, I'm gonna do a little warm up here in the bay before I head to the ocean. So when launching this kite, there was a big issue. The bar was at about a 45-degree angle, so obviously there was some sort of a length issue in the lines. It's pretty common. In this case, a little bit less common, but it's not that uncommon, where the floats actually on the side of the bar, you can see they actually are, they're hiding a line issue, and you can see right there that line issue is resolved. So, one of those unexpected things you can't really know before you put the kite up in the air and whatnot. And, in this case, it resolved itself, thankfully. Good enough. Yeah, just a little kink in the lines on the outer lines. So, no biggie.
I'm going to just do a warm-up, and then I'm going to hit the ocean.
So, this was my second day of kite surfing in Kalpitiya. Fun day. Yeah, it was great. I did a little bit of foiling on the ocean, did a little bit of kite surfing, on the bay side. It was good. It was a really fun day. I loved it. I liked trying the foil. It didn't work on the bay, but the ocean side was fine, and I got a little bit of practice in. But I will say, if you're learning to foil, do not use a strapless board, and certainly don't use one with a huge stock on it, because the taller the stock, the more difficult. And if you don't have a strap, even if you're an experienced kite surfer, you're going to make the clear, obvious mistake of putting too much back foot pressure. It's just a guarantee. So definitely get one with at least a front foot strap at minimum. That made a huge difference for me in learning in the next few days.
So great. I love it. Yeah. A challenge. Yeah, it's been a while for me.
So can I get there?
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Oh, that was great.
So if you watch that clip again, the one previous where he transfers the kite to himself on his harness, the guy's a complete pro. Yeah, I won't get into the details, but I believe this guy was from Kite Rascals, or Rascals Kite House or Resort. Awesome job. He's just surfing this board in the kite back upwind, and so that I can practice going downwind again. That's it.
Woke up early with that dawn. Sri Lanka's calling, come along. Waves are crashing, feel the breeze. Learning new things with such ease. Wing foiling, dancing on the sea.